What is up, guys? Welcome back. It's week 29 or maybe week 30. I don't really know. Kind of hard to keep up track with it. Anyways, this week we got some really bad news to talk about with the Z. Basically why we can't drive it. No mechanical issues. We'll get to that. The car is basically fine, but it's a pretty shitty situation. I can't really do anything about it. It's fuck California for as far as I know to this day. But we'll get into that. Let's let that intro roll. And let's talk about it. Damn, man. She looks so good. She looks so pretty. Ignore the brake dust on the wheels, but damn. So, where do we start? I guess we could start with a couple things. As you can see, she's in the garage, and she's been sitting in the garage for about, I want to say 2 weeks now. This has been an ongoing thing, as you guys have noticed probably in a lot of videos. She's never had plates. This car has always been on temporary tags, just because of the title issue. When we bought this car, the guy had a loan on it. Basically, when we paid him the money for the car, paid off the loan, in theory releasing the title from the bank for us to use. But, as you can now tell, that is not really the case. We still don't have the title. I've had this car for about eight, almost going on 9 months. And supposedly, California, we paid them for the title and it's shipped. But we can't track it because it's a government file. They didn't provide tracking for us, so we don't know where the title is. The title is supposedly en route to us. It should be here by the end of the month is what they're saying, but we can't drive this thing and it's basically just sitting in here. I mean, it is painfully annoying. Damn, dude, I even gave her a wash too. I mean, she's nice and pretty, blue shining, but it's kind of a shitty situation. I can't really do much about it. I'm just forced to stick here, stare at my car in the garage and start it up, take it around the block. Basically, if you're wondering why you can't drive a car without a title, if you get pulled over, you know, there's a lot of legal shit with it, but basically, if your car's not registered, you can't drive it. Temporary tags allowed us to drive it, and if I were to get pulled over, we have proof that the car is mine and it is a legal car, it's not been stolen, blah blah blah, stuff like that. If you're gonna buy a car out of state, just make sure you have the title in hand. That's one thing I want to talk about too. It's complicated when you're buying a car. Most of the time it goes pretty easy, and my dad and I have bought many cars in our lives because my dad and I used to fix and flip cars, so for us buying a car, getting the title was never a big issue, but that's usually because the person provided the title for us. Obviously, we're in a situation where that's not the case. My bad, UPS guy just dropped off something. Anyways, when you're buying a car, basically, you gotta notarize the title, and that comes into the possession of whoever's buying the car. Take it to the DMV, to the bank, wherever you need to go. Get it notarized, finished, signed, so the car is legally in your name. This car is technically legally in my name because we've notarized the title, but due to some weird shit with it being held up in a bank, it didn't obviously go through. So this car is mine, but thankfully the previous owner's not being an asshole, but he's not helping us at all in that sense. He's just like basically put his arms up and said, I'm done, car's not mine, you've given me money, figure it out on your own ends, which is kind of bullshit because now we have to pay a late fee to get the title and all this weird shit. California DMV has been absolutely no help because if you don't know, California is a fucked state when it comes to cars. To the people that live out there that have cars and shit, respect to you, I can never do it. I don't think I will ever do it. I love visiting and it's a cool place to go, but holy shit, the cops with the laws and everything for cars is just, it's fucking retarded. But basically, summing all this up, when you're buying a car, make sure you have the title in hand, you're walking away with it. Because honestly, I let the enjoyment of this car get the best of me and I was like, yeah, it's fine, we'll figure it out, we'll get it from the bank, blah, blah, blah. But if it results in us having to fly out to California to get it figured out, it's bullshit. You know, that's stupid. I don't want to have to fly back to where I bought the car from. And even then, it's not really a huge issue. It's an annoyance. And now, after we've gone through maybe 6 of these temporary tags, which doesn't really matter, I'll show you anymore because they don't mean anything, can't drive the car. And they won't give us another one. And you can see right there, that's when they expired. and I haven't been able to drive it since that date. So, but we detailed her. I mean, she looks good, as always. Interior is fucking minty. I do need to clean these seats, but everything else is super nice and clean. But it's just a shame. The car's been sitting here for weeks, dude. So stupid. But I wanted to give you guys an update on the Z because we haven't talked about it. You haven't really seen it in any videos, and you know, that's just how it is. Just want to give you guys a quick update. Well, she is no longer driving. I'll get a cold start for you guys so you guys can hear a little bit of the VQ, but that's about it. That's all I got for you guys this week. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry that these weeks are going slow. I know there's not a lot of content. I hope you enjoyed last week's edit, the 8.6. That shit was so fun to shoot. Got some more stuff coming with the edits and videos, so if you like those, stick around. We got more coming, and hopefully the body kit will be ordered soon. And that makes me getting the tedious job of figuring out how the fuck we're gonna make that fit. But anyways, until next time, guys, it's been a pleasure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.